Shalom Makim. It's your brother Mark from GMS Miami. First of all, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim out there, spreading the word in truth and sincerity, and all the Akim out there, the hopeful elect that's waking up to this truth. What I want to get into is that we got to hold what we have. This is just wisdom, because that's what holds us now. That's what keeps us together now, and it's going to be even more paramount and even more serious in these days of trouble that's about to come upon the whole world. So this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 12. Wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. Yet she is easily seen of them that love her, and found of such as seek her. So if you're looking for wisdom, it's there. Wisdom is what it is. And the Lord done got it all up on the internet. He done got it on the streets. So if you're seeking wisdom, you're going to find it. You're going to find her. And that's the main thing that we're supposed to be trying to get. And supposed to be trying to nourish. This wisdom that's within us, man. This is verse 13. She prevented them that desire her, and making herself first known unto them. Whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his doors. And for that verse, that goes with the day of trouble, the day of Jacob's trouble. It said, he who seeketh her shall find no travail. In the day of trouble, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, as Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6 says. So if you get that wisdom and really is the Lord, because it say hide in his secret places. His secret places is his wisdom. So the Lord gonna keep you from that hour of temptation, from Jacob's trouble. He gonna be with you if you seek wisdom first, because he only loved those who love wisdom. Verse 15. To think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whoso watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. In the cares of this world, we done said fuck the world, man. Because we done got this wisdom. We know that this shit about to end. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to glorify himself. And he going to glorify himself through his men. And if they forsake the world, and we don't care about the world then. We know what's coming is better than whatever going on down here. We building our treasures in heaven. And what caused us to do that, what allows us to do that is wisdom. Verse 16. For she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her, showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought. For the very true beginning of her is a desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. Yeah, so, and love is to follow the commandments of the Most High. Man. And you can only attain this wisdom by having the fear of the Lord, man. By wanting to get right, knowing if you don't get right, or if you don't gain this wisdom, if you don't seek him, the Lord gonna put you to death. So that's how you get her. That's how it begins. Verse 18. And love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. Because only incorruption can inherit the kingdom. If corruption can't inherit the kingdom. That's why we need new bodies. Leading up to that point, Lord willing, we are part of the elect. We starting off taking off the old man right now. You know? Because only incorruption gonna inherit this beautiful kingdom. The Lord is only gonna come and save those who are not defiled by this whore, which is Babylon and her philosophies, all her wickedness and adulteries, and all the witchcraft and all this shit going on. The Lord's man's not gonna be defiled by that. Verse 19. And incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High. Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. Yeah, so if you want the kingdom, if you want all the Isaiah 4:1 and all the women and see the planets and be part of them, the first fruits, the elect, got to attain wisdom first. Wisdom is the mother of all things. Verse 21. If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O you kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forevermore. Yeah, so if you want the kingdom, if you want to live as a king, if you want to see Yahweh, you want to see Yahweh Shai, and be able to eat and drink with Yahweh Shai, and be a part of that 144, a part of that governing body, kings and scepters, you got to get this wisdom first. Seek it diligently. Especially now, shit, what else to do? This shit about over with. This shit is about over with, man. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yeah, keeping the word of his patience, doing his laws and commandments to the best of your ability, going out there preaching, going out there fellowshipping with your Akim, attaining this wisdom, seeking the Lord diligently, and the Lord gonna keep you from the hour of temptation. Verse 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. And what has the Lord given us that has separated us from the world? This wisdom, this knowledge. So we got to keep that, so no man could take our crown, because that's what we definitely want. We want the Lord to place some crowns on our heads. So yeah, let's attain this wisdom. Let's keep on going. 2017, death, destruction, and diligence. And with that, shalom.